Everyone begins their anime journey somewhere. Maybe you started watching early in life after watching the Rock Lee vs. Gaara fight and wanted to find something on that level. Or you jumped on the Attack on Titan hype train back in 2013 and have been watching ever since. Or your friend showed you an anime that enveloped you in the flames of darkness and made you disappear. Only to be reborn anew, completely converted to the cause known as animeism. With this new cause comes the ability to watch endless amounts of anime at a time that should be physically impossible. Because if you couldn't, how else would you be able to catch up with what you missed? All the banging openings, all the classic shows, all the best waifus, all of the isekai, so much isekai, until there's nothing left. That's it. You've seen everything. There's no more. No more classics. No more banging openings. No more smiles to protect. No more isekai. And then you arrive. It's at this point you start noticing memes you don't understand, hearing openings you've never heard, and stumbling across new smiles to protect. Maybe you even notice the season 2 of a show you used to watch. Either way, it's all new content you've never seen before, so then you look it up. That's right, you stumbled across seasonal anime. Unfinished content, just waiting to be revealed. At this point, there are two paths for you to choose. Keep up to date with the seasonal anime, or wait for the show to finish airing so you can binge the whole series in one day. I am of the latter. Ever since I started watching anime, I've refused to watch ongoing anime, except for a few exceptions. I've only watched an ongoing anime if I've already seen the prequels. I've never kept up with the first season of anything, except one. For some reason this show had power over me. I saw one clip on YouTube and made me cave in and start watching like 4 episodes in, and I continued to watch it weekly, and it kept me engaged somehow. I literally don't know how, and that show was the quintessential quintuplets. I think the reason I got into this show is simple. The first episode got me to care. That's what any good show should do. Oh, and the girls are cute. We all know when you watch a harem, it's all about who is best girl, and this show has every type of girl that one might like. Of course, me being me, I naturally gravitate towards tsunderes. But that's enough about this show. Let me explain in depth why I don't watch seasonal anime, or at least as in depth as my pea brain can make this. So let's get started. First off, the wait. Now this might sound like a personal problem, because it totally is, but hear me out. I'm an impatient little fuckhead. If I can't watch the next episode right away, my interest level goes way down. I'm a man of the binging culture, one might say. I can't just watch an episode and just go on with my day. I need to know what the hell happens next. I need to see the story progress right away, otherwise I lose interest. Even with shows that I've seen that I watch weekly, it just isn't the same. For example, I was able to binge the first 3 seasons of My Hero Academia all in one sitting, and when the 4th season started, I was hyped. And when the first episode ended, I felt so unsatisfied, because then I had to wait a whole 7 days just to see what happens next. Because of this, I have little interest in the story because I'm constantly being hit with that "see you next week." Now given everything I just said, the waiting, halts in story, and put characters I don't know and don't care for, why would I ever want to watch an ongoing anime? Unless you magically make me love your characters like on the first episode of QQ, then I'm not gonna have the attention span to watch it every week. Now don't even get me started on 25 episode shows. Now don't get me wrong, I like 25 episode shows as much as the next person, but half a year of weekly appointments? I don't even have the will to keep up with 12 weeks of an anime. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure most people keep up with multiple anime at a time, and I'm struggling with the show that I already know I like, that I'm already invested in. Like, how do you guys do it? Honestly, teach me your ways. Sometimes I even forget to watch the latest episode of My Hero every week. So basically my problem with ongoing shows is just the wait. It makes me lose interest in the story, and having to wait makes me less invested in the characters, especially if I haven't seen any of these characters. Obviously as the show goes on, they start to flesh out their characters, but no! I want to see it all at once, not week by week. However, as you all know, we have entered a new decade, a new era, and with a new year comes change, and I think it's time for me to change. So from now on, I will keep up with any anime that is in the limelight, or at least that I'm interested in that's in the limelight. But I will have to wait at least 3 episodes so that I can at least get invested in the characters somewhat and the story. Because, you know, if you just watch 1 episode, me personally, I'm not going to care as much. But 3 episodes should give me enough time. So bring it on, Darwin's Game, Kyoko Sweetie, Neko Para. I'm ready for you.